woke up in the silence, heavy heart again. The mirror shows a stranger lost inside the rain. I've been chasing shadows, running out of flame, but something deep inside me whispers it's okay. I don't have to be so strong all the time. It's alright to fall, it's human to cry. One breath at a time, I'll find my way. I'm learning how to stay. So I breathe again, feel the wind upon my skin. Let the past just drift like leaves into the wind. Every scar I hide, it's a map of where I've been. And I'm still here, I'm still standing. I can breathe again. Time has been a teacher, pain a melody, but healing takes a rhythm, slow and patiently. I'm stitching all the pieces of my melody, turning all my wounds into harmony. I don't have to rush, I don't need to fight. The dawn will always come after the night. One step at a time, I'll find the light, and I'll be alright. So I breathe again, feel the wind upon my skin. Let the past just drift like leaves into the wind. Every scar I hide, it's a map of where I've been. And I'm still here, I'm still standing. I can breathe again. Maybe tomorrow I'll still feel the ache, but I know now that I won't break. With every tear that falls, I grow, and I'm not alone. So I breathe again, like it's the very first time. Let the hurt fall off like seasons left behind. I may not be whole, but I'm healing from within. And I'm still here, I'm still singing. I can breathe again. You've been hiding pain behind your quiet smile, wearing strength like armor every single mile. But darling, you don't have to fight alone tonight. You can lay it all down, let me hold you tight. It's okay to break, it's okay to bend. You don't always have to pretend. Close your eyes and let it be. You're safe with me. I'll be the calm in your storm, the light when your heart feels warm. Every time you feel you're losing gravity, come fall into me. You're safe with me. You've been carrying way too heavy for one soul, trying to be the sun when the world's too cold. But love, even heroes need a place to rest. my arms were made to be your nest. You don't have to speak, just breathe it in. Let the silence be your friend. No more need to flee. You're safe with me. I'll be the calm in your storm, the light when your heart feels warm. Every time you feel you're losing gravity, come fall into me. You're safe with me. Even on your darkest days, you'll never drift too far away. I'll be right here endlessly, where you can just be free. I'll be the calm in your storm, the place you can call your own. Whenever the world is too loud to breathe, come back to me. You're safe with me. Some days feel like midnight with no end in sight. You're walking through the silence, searching for the light. But even in the shadows, love can still be found. So don't give up now, just turn around. The weight you carry isn't just your own. You never walk in this road alone. Even if your heart feels torn, you're stronger than the storm. Hold on to the light, it's still burning inside. Even when it's flickering low, we won't say goodbye. Every tear you've cried is proof you're still alive. You're brave just to fight. So hold on to the light. The world can be ruthless, it can feel unfair, but healing isn't perfect, it takes time and care. Let the broken pieces slowly realign and shine again. Just give it time. You don't need to rush the way you heal. Just take a breath, allow yourself to feel. You're not a mess, you're a masterpiece, still being released. Hold on to the light, it's still burning inside. Even when it's flickering low, we won't say goodbye. Every tear you've cried is proof you're still alive. You're brave just to fight. So hold on to the light. Let it guide you through the haze, like the moonlight on darkest days. There's a sunrise waiting just for you. Just make it through. Hold on to the light, even if your hands shake. Even when your soul feels like it might break. You are not alone, you've always been enough. You're worthy of love. So hold on to the light. see the tide in your eyes. You've been holding back your cries, pretending you're fine every single time, but it's okay to let it show tonight. You don't have to carry all the pain, let it pour like gentle rain. I'm right here, won't walk away, so don't be afraid. You're not alone, I'm by your side. Through every tear you try to hide, even in the silence I'll hear you soar. When the night feels cold, you're not alone. You don't need the perfect words to tell me how much it hurts. I can feel it in the way you breathe. Let me be your peace. You don't have to wear that brave disguise. I know what's behind your quiet eyes. You're safe with me tonight. Let go and close your eyes. You're not alone, I'm by your side. Through every tear you try to hide, even in the silence I'll hear your soul. When the night feels cold, you're not alone. If the weight is too much, just lean on me. I'll be your calm, your clarity. Every time you fall apart, I'll help you find your heart. You're not alone, I'm by your side. I'll be your strength when you're tired of the fight. Even in the dark, I'll guide you home. No matter how far you roam, you're not alone. I've said things I can't undo, hurt the ones I never meant to. Been so hard on who I am, like I'm fighting my own hands. But I'm tired of the war inside, tired of tears I try to hide. If healing starts with grace, then maybe I can face. I forgive myself for every sleepless night, for the times I lost the fight. I've been broken, I've been blind, but I'm still worthy of the light. So I learned to love what I used to hate. Start again, it's not too late. This time I choose to heal and forgive myself for real. I've been running from the truth, like my past defines my worth in youth. But every scar is not a stain, it's the proof I felt the rain. So I'm letting go of shame, no more playing that old game. Every step I take today is a step the pain can't take away. I forgive myself for every sleepless night, for the times I lost the fight. I've been broken, I've been blind, but I'm still worthy of the light. So I learned to love what I used to hate. Start again, it's not too late. This time I choose to heal and forgive myself. I don't need to be perfect now, just honest with my heart somehow. I'll hold the little me inside and tell them you'll be alright. I forgive myself, not for anyone else, but for the peace I've always held. I may fall again, but now I know how to rise and how to grow. So I breathe, I feel, I heal, and I forgive myself for real. I used to count my flaws like stars in the sky, wishing I could be someone I couldn't find, chasing every voice that told me who to be, but none of them knew the real me. Now I'm done with hiding, done with shame, done with playing someone else's game. The skin I'm in, it holds my name, and I won't let it fade. Soul away, but now I see the power in my cracks. Every piece I lost, I'm taking back. No more filters, no more lies, no more tears I have to hide. This is me, flawed and free, and that's all I need to be. I am good enough, even when I fall, even when I can't stand tall. Every scar I've tried to hide, now I wear with pride, 'cause they kept me alive. If I forget, if I doubt, I'll say it out loud. I'm still whole even with the pain, and I'll rise again. I am good enough, just the way I am. I don't need to fit into a perfect plan. I'm still growing, still becoming more than I was before, and that's what I'm living for.
Wake up, phone light, scrolling through the noise, chasing dreams that don't even feel like joy. Every day feels like a race I can't win, but maybe I don't need to jump right in. I've been running from the stillness, but maybe that's where healing lies. So I'm stepping back, I'm breathing in, letting go, beginning again. So I'll slow it down, take it breath by breath, let the silence teach me what's left. I don't need to have it all figured out, I just need to feel right now. So I'll slow it down, slow it down. peace in things I never knew, like coffee with no rush and songs with space, and loving myself at a softer pace. No more proving, no more chase. I'm okay to move with grace. The world can wait, I'll choose my lane and walk through joy, not just through pain. Slow it down, take it breath by breath. Let the silence teach me what's left. I don't need to have it all figured out. I just need to feel right now, so I'll slow it down. Slow it down. Let the moment be enough, even if it's not so much. I'll be gentle with my soul, letting life unfold. So I'll slow it down, watch the sunset glow. Let my heart set its own tempo. I'm not late, I'm right on time in this quiet life that's mine. I'll slow it down and call it home. Some days I feel I'm barely holding on, like the tide keeps pulling me too strong. The world feels heavy, I lose my way, but your voice brings back my faith. You don't need to fix the pain, you just sit with me in the rain, and that's enough, that's more than gold. You keep my heart from growing cold. You're my anchor in the storm, when I'm drifting tired and torn. You don't push, you don't pull, you just stay, and that's beautiful. You hold my heart so it won't break, when the world feels too much to take. I'm not lost, I'm just warm, but you're my anchor in the storm. You never ask for perfect strength, just show me love through quiet length. In silence you remind me still that being soft is also real. I don't need the answers now, I just need to feel somehow that I am safe, that I am seen, and you give me that in everything. You're my anchor in the storm, when I'm drifting tired and torn. You don't push, you don't pull, you just stay, and that's beautiful. You hold my heart so it won't break, when the world feels too much to take. I'm not lost, I'm just worn, but you're my anchor in the storm. Even when the waves get high, you're the calm beneath the sky. You don't need to say a word, your presence is the light I've heard. You're my anchor in the storm, when the night feels way too long. You don't change who I must be, you just let me breathe and be. And in this world that pulls and shakes, you're the one thing that never breaks. My gentle place, my quiet form, you are my anchor. I've been quiet in my chaos, trying hard to hide the cracks, walking through the noise and silence with the weight upon my back. But there's a spark I still remember, somewhere deep beneath the pain, a tiny flame I thought had vanished, still dancing in the rain. I may not shine like I used to, but I'm not as lost as they think. Every breath is proof I'm healing, even when I'm on the brink. There's a little light in me, flickering but it won't leave. Even when the dark surrounds, it keeps me standing on this ground. No, I'm not alright tonight, but I'm holding to that light. It's small but it's still free. There's a little light in me. Some dreams broke without warning, some truths I couldn't bear, but I'm learning to be softer with a heart that's always there. I don't need to glow like fire, just enough to feel my way. And if I fall again tomorrow, I'll rise anyway. Not every fight ends in glory, not every tear needs a name, but this light has stayed beside me even when I felt the shame. There's a little light in me, flickering but it won't leave. Even when the dark surrounds, it keeps me standing on this ground. No, I'm not alright tonight, but I'm holding to that light. It's small but it's still free. There's a little light in me. Don't need the world to see it, just need to believe it, that in my quiet fight I still carry light. There's a little light in me, flickering but it won't leave. Through the cracks and through the scars, it's been shining from afar. I may bend but I won't break, I'll keep moving through the ache. It's small but it's still free, and that little light is me. I've been to the bottom, seen the end, lost myself where hope forgets to send. The mirror showed a stranger I don't know, but somehow I kept breathing slow. It's not always fire and shine, sometimes healing takes its time. And in the stillness of my pain, I found the strength to start again. I will rise again from all the broken pieces, find the light in spaces I once feared. I may fall, I may bend, but I won't break. This ain't the end. With every scar there were nights I cursed the sky, asked the stars if they heard my cries, but silence gave me something deep, a place to fall, a place to weep. Now I wear my cracks like gold, they tell the story I now hold. And even though I walk us wiser. I will rise again from all the broken pieces. Find the light in spaces I once feared. I may fall, I may bend, but I won't break. This ain't the end. With every scar, I stand. I will rise again. This is not where I break, this is where I grow. I found beauty in the places pain would go. Every tear became a part of who I am.